It's been 6 years in the making, and now it's finally upon us.
Danganronpa.
Kill Cure Beautiful Vice is what many would call a Fanganronpa. Basically, a Danganronpa fan game. Now, for convenience sake, I will not be explaining Danganronpa like a video essayist would right about now. What I will do is tell you that I've been following this fan project from its early days, and figured by year 3 or 4 that it had been completely scrapped. Yet, now here is its prologue in all its glory. So, what are my thoughts on this groundbreaking fangame? Is it as groundbreaking as I say it is? Does it deliver, or does it result in a dud? Let's talk about it. First, let's get this out of the way. The game is good. Look at my profile. Now back to me. Now back to my profile. Now back to me. Can you see why I enjoyed this prologue? No? Well then, I guess I'll have to go more in depth, unfortunately. Fuck. Now I have to make this into a video. Right off the bat, Kill Cure sets up plenty of mysteries regarding the lore of Bitokukawa Academy and the world and people around it. Obviously, our protagonist sees himself captured alongside 16 others and forced into a killing game by an evil monkey. What? You didn't see that coming? I guess maybe I should have explained Danganronpa and its formula then. God damn it. Okay, so every Dangan and Fangan relies on its colorful cast of characters and the drama that ensues during the killing game. So, let's talk about the characters. They're pretty good, if I do say so myself. There are quite a lot of goofies among our cast, and it's going to be a real damn shame when they're all killed off in horrifying fashion. Let's go over the top 5, alright? Number 5, Oniji the Tailor. Number 4, Maru the Activist. Number 3, Uda the Epidemiologist. Number 2, Shoko the Forum Admin. And number 1, Manzo the Stuntman. All 5 of them are national treasures. Too bad they will all die in horrifying fashion. Overall, Kill Cure's prologue certainly delivered. I can say for certain that the 6-year delay was worth the wait. Yes, all I'm going to do is glaze. What, you thought I had criticisms? You'll have to go to another video for that. Anyway, the moment I've been waiting for. Predictions. That's right, we're going through each chapter and pinpointing every victim, killer, conspirator, the mastermind, and survivors. Let's go! Now, consider the following. There has to be 16 stands for the characters during the trial, yet we have 17 characters. So, which character is the odd one out? Shiori. Nuff said. Now who kills her? I'm going to say Hide. Maru will be Hide's conspirator, likely being convinced to help kill. Ultimately, Maru takes the fall and is executed. The cast will immediately shun Hide, but she will indeed fill the support archetype. Over time, Hiroaki and Hide will learn to trust each other more after the death of his killing game role model. Chapter 2 will see Uda killed because her disdain towards germs will be used against her. Who kills her? Manzo does, simply because he seems like an early killer type. If I had to go more in depth, I'll say that Iki was approached by Manzo to be a conspirator, yet it backfires and Manzo gets exposed for it. Chapter 3 will have 2 victims as per tradition, those 2 being Chikuma and Iki. Iki will probably have development regarding Manzo's death, and Chikuma will certainly die. Who kills them? How about Oniji kills Chikuma and Kunitaro kills Iki? So who would be considered the conspirator and who would be the killer? It doesn't particularly matter, so we'll say Oniji is executed and Kunitaro lives with the disapproval of everyone, much like Hide. Maybe the 2 will have development regarding this fact, who knows. Chapter 4 will see Naomi killed by Yato, although maybe Fanfan will try to cover for his crime despite it being a solo effort. Chapter 5 will see 2 relevant characters die, as per tradition. Judging from the prologue, I'll say that Busho is killed by Momoe. But here's the twist. Busho will reveal early on that he is secretly dark and twisted, probably in Chapter 1. So, by Chapter 5, Hiroaki has had enough and manipulates Momoe into conspiring with him. Momoe will take the fall, being executed, and Hiroaki will be fueled with the despair of the killing game going this far. Now it's Hide who seems sane compared to the crazed Hiroaki, which brings us to Chapter 6, where the killing game's time limit will run up. Hiroaki will begin hunting the remaining survivors while Hide tries to protect them. Eventually, Hiroaki kills Hide and instantly regrets it. The others are then able to get him to come to his senses and participate in one last trial to expose the mastermind, who is none other than Shiori, who will likely have had a contingency plan for her death setup. Hide was right all along, yet she paid the ultimate price for eventually coming to trust Hiroaki. In the end, Shiori is stopped, and the survivors of Kill Cure are Hiroaki, Shoko, Fan, Kunitaro, and Toya for some reason. Holy fanfiction, was that wild or what? Anyways, those are my thoughts on the prologue and my predictions for the rest of Kill Cure. Will these predictions inevitably be wrong? Will I look like a big loser for overanalyzing all of this? Yes.